God in the highest. The title of today's sermon is entitled, If the Foundations Were Destroyed. Bishop actually started by saying David's enemy were actually mocking him and ridiculing him, and they saw him as a defenseless bird with nowhere to flee to. The title of the verse was actually taken from Psalm 11, 1-3, where David says, "In the Lord I will put my trust. And how can you say to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? If the foundations were destroyed, what can the righteous do?" In the midst of terror, this is where the hope will usually spring out. David was actually seriously troubled, but confidence as well as faith rises up in David, and his enemy doesn't actually have the concept of who David's God is. So this is why, as Christians, we need to know the word of God as well as the shield of faith to stand our ground, especially when God doesn't seem to be hearing our cry or to be coming through for us, because the word of God is forever settled. Although you may be deflated as Christian, I want you to have courage, but in the Lord shall we all put our trust. So I heard in the sermon where Bishop actually specified that we as Christians, we must know God in good times as well as in bad times. So for God is our refuge, our strength, present help in time of trouble. Our foundation itself is built on Christ. So Christ is our solid rock. All other ground is sinking sand. So the righteous has a very sure foundation in Jesus Christ himself. Sometimes you may actually learn how to sing and praise your ways out of trouble, and God will come through for us. Brethren, you cannot actually trust the arm of flesh. 1 minute they are with you, the next minute they are not with you. Though the mountains may be moved and cast into the sea, therefore we will not fear. No matter what you are going through, hang in there with the word of God, and God shall actually come through for you when you run into the ultimate mountain. In his name, there is salvation. His name is Jesus, impregnable foundation, who will never fail you. If you are not listening to this sermon, I will encourage you to listen to it, and you never remain the same again. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. God bless you.